Going to face in the NBA Finals the Golden State Warriors, not too fond. Remember that, up by 20.
They were up by 20 and winning, starting to win the series, in that game.
Hey, wow. You talk about how things have changed.
Wow. Yeah, Golden State's still good.
No, but I'm talking about
that hasn't changed.
This guy is playing in another country. I mean,
yeah, exactly.
That's amazing.
So Durant had 51 in the first game these guys played.
Wow.
Curry didn't play the first game. Kawhi didn't play the second game. Raptors won them both.
That means absolutely nothing. Then.
We just throw that out for information purposes.
What I do see is Kawhi Leonard averaging 37.
He didn't play one game, Kenny.
No, but I'm saying that means he scores.
And he shooting 58.
He scores at a high clip because of the pace of the game.
And Durant's not playing.
Yeah.
So,
thanks for that useless information.
That's why I'm here.
A plethora of useless information of that.
Let's, before we talk about the finals matchup, let's hear from Mike Budenholzer, Bucks head coach.
You guys were up 15 late in the third. They go on that 26-3 run. Just what did you sense from your guys during that stretch? Did you sense them tensing up, or how would you maybe diagnose the struggles in the half court too?
I'm not sure I'll go back and watch this game, at least not for a while. A little bit of both. It felt like we got out in transition. I remember one big play. Giannis gets it on almost a lob and is at the rim and kicks it out, and we miss a wide open three. And my guess is there's going to be some situations where we missed open shots, and there's going to be some dry possessions where we either don't execute well enough, we don't maybe share and pass the ball and play in a crowd. 26-3 run is usually a little bit of everything. I will say Giannis is going to get better. Like to think for us and to be excited about his future at 24, and yeah, I mean it's just the easy narrative, easy narrative story that this is part of Giannis's stepping. But I think the thing that makes Giannis unique and exciting is, in our minds, we feel like he's going to get a lot better. He's at 24. Some guys are, I don't want to say they are who they are, and some of the great ones at 24 were just, and then they were the same at 30 and 32 and so on and so forth. Giannis, we feel like, has got a lot of room to grow, and I think that's probably our entire roster we feel excited about can grow.
60-22, best record in the NBA, number one seed overall, and it ends in 6.
Wow.
In Toronto.
Their roster could change dramatically.
Yeah, no doubt.
They should bring everybody back.
Well,
they can't bring everybody back.
No, they can't. You got unrestricted with Malcolm Brogdon.
They can't pay all them guys.
You got Mirotic. You got Middleton. It's his player option. He's probably going to opt out, I would think.
You can't pay all them guys.
Lopez is really huge for them.
No question.
This could be a whole different team.
It's going to be, Kenny. You can't pay all those guys.
That's amazing.
Who do you make the biggest effort to keep on that team?
Middleton. You got to keep Middleton.
You got to keep him. He's your other scoring option.
Middleton
and Lopez.
You know what? Middleton, Lopez, and Middleton obviously, but then Brogdon and with Lopez, those two guys are the stabilizing forces. So, because even down the stretch
it
tonight,
becomes about money.
Like when Bledsoe wasn't playing well, they have
but they're going to have to
in the
split the
game
money
with
then,
him.
too.
Yeah, but listen.
This is a different team.
Everybody don't want to split the money, Shaq.
You're right.
Everybody deserves to get paid.
But do you agree?
You can't pay everybody.
Do you agree this is a different team?
Yeah, because I personally think that they should just pay me and Ernie, and you two should get the crumbs.
I thought that's the way it was working.
Hey, I'm about winning championships.
Who's going to win the finals?
I got to go with Golden State. Experience. They're playing very well now. They play better when people doubt them. They play better when, people disrespect them. They play better when, for example, Klay not making the All-NBA team. He's going to be ready to play. Draymond's going to be ready to play. My favorite player, Steph Curry's going to be ready to play. However, that boy Kawhi Leonard is the ultimate athlete. And kudos to Kawhi Leonard because I'm watching him. He don't complain on calls. He don't make faces. The ultimate athlete. I'm really happy for Toronto Raptors, and I just want a great series. But to answer your question, Ernie, because I'm a professional, I got to go with Golden State.
We're going 3-2-1 here. So who you got?
I'm gonna go. I agree with Shaq. Everything points to Golden State because I think when Kevin Durant got hurt, it gave them a new life to me. It gave them something to prove. getting 5 times to the NBA Finals. Shaq's been there 3 or 4 times in a row. I'm talking about in a row. You know, back to back. It's difficult to get up at times. Well, no matter what you do, they are up now, and they are mentally alert. And so, but Kawhi Leonard, I don't think I've ever seen. That might be.
And I'll say this:
would you think it's as good as performance as Dream has done against San Antonio?
Right on top of my head, he's in that conversation.
Okay, there it is.
And let me just say, there's no player in the NBA I'd rather have more than Kawhi Leonard. He's a drama-free superstar. The guy had 17 rebounds. How many guys?
Career high.
And you remember last game, his career high on assists.
Yeah.
He just wants to win, and there's never any
the offensive rebound down the stretch off the missed free throw.
And he always makes the right play.
And what's going to be interesting, Ernie, he got a long time to get healthy. They don't play till Thursday.
Right.
He's going to be a lot because
and they're not traveling.
They're not traveling. But to answer your question, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Answer your question.
I'm taking the Toronto Raptors.
Well, okay, I got you. By the way,
are you taking, Ernie?
Greek Freak.
Key stretch in this game. What were you guys struggling with offensively? I mean, obviously they were on a roll scoring the ball, but what was the struggle for you guys in trying to get good shots?
Obviously we were playing real well in the half and in the third quarter. We know Toronto is a great team. They're gonna make runs, but as a team we just try to stay focused and try to move the ball, trust one another, execute, and we knew that we were gonna make a run, but obviously wasn't able to rebound the ball and run in transition, get the easy points. So that's why we lost the lead.
Giannis, over here on your right, Steve Ashburner, NBA.com. Last year, after your last game, you said that you felt you were the best player, but it was clear that the defense, the game plan was to stop you.
I said that last year?
Yes, you did.
I don't remember that. To be honest with you, I don't remember that, but continue.
Okay. The fact that we saw pretty much a similar situation, at least you believe you're the best player or near the best player on the floor, but the game plan is to stop you. What has to change for you? What has to change for your team to make that fail?
I don't think anything got to change. At the end of the day, we trust one another. The game plan was double team me, make me not get a rhythm. But what I did was to trust my teammate, and that's what I've been doing all year. And if it's for us to lose by doing that, by trusting one another, by moving the ball, and by doing what we've been doing all year, trusting our habits, it's okay. But at the end of the day, I just try to stay aggressive, try to make the right play. That's what I've been doing all year. That's what I tried to do tonight.
The season ends with 4 straight losses for a Milwaukee team that only lost 2 in a row once during the regular season. Part of the thing about this Game 6 and this point in the playoffs, when a guy gets to go to the finals for the first time, that's pretty cool.
I'm happy for that kid right there.